Internet, Mogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. I just woke up, in case you can't tell. It is my birthday. I have a few videos to prepare for you guys as I'm going to be going away for a bit. And today we're going to start off with YASUO himself because it's my birthday. And YASUO is my second favorite champion in the game. I love playing some YASUO every now and then, and it's been a while. Plus, we have a very good reason to play YASUO midrange, and that is Steel Tempest got buffed in the latest balance patch. It is 2 mana now, and in this video alone, you're gonna see a bunch of games in which this comes into play. Like, I'm able to actually play this card, and in situations in which otherwise I would not if it costs 3 mana, and that's just massive, man. A spell like this to cost 1 mana less, like this card is super legit right now, and it is a really strong buff to the YASUO archetype. We're running a full set of YASUO and a full set of Yone. In case you have seen the recent cinematic, which I'm pretty sure like 90% of you have, because League of Legends fans are pretty consistent in that regard. Yone is back. That video was really cool. I watched it live on stream. I reacted to it, and I thought it was very well animated, and I really liked the setting. I also realized, I'm not a League of Legends player myself. Like, I just play Runeterra, right? But I don't really have to be to know that when Yone is released as a new champion, they're basically going to split the 14-year-old edgy wannabe samurai fanbase. That's basically like the majority of YASUO mains in League of Legends. 14 to 12, it varies, right? But they're all like, yeah, I'm edgy, cool, and I'm a samurai, and I'm different from everybody else, but then everybody's playing the same champion. Now, it's going to split, and, half of them are going to go over to Yone, and we're going to have a civil war between these folks, and it's going to be interesting. I figured you guys would like my own take. It's a bit early, so I'm kind of just delirious at this point, but I did want to share my own view towards what Yone will bring to the table. I'm definitely looking forward to Yone being a part of Legends of Runeterra as a champion as well. People say, well, it won't happen because Senna is still only a follower, but I'll just say give it time. I'm pretty sure that as time passes and we get all the regions, cards like Yone and Senna, we'll eventually get the champion version of that, and I'm looking forward to that day. I don't know about you. What is else to say about this deck, except all that like rambling about YASUO and Yone and 14-year-olds? Well, this is pretty standard. I haven't really changed that much. I have Recall. I took out the Crimson Disciple because of the recent nerf. I'm back to House Spider, which is a really nice enabler for Ravenous Flock as well. Recall is there for a little bit of protection, especially against the likes of Katarina, and also potentially balancing some of our units to, counter removal, as we can work to level up YASUO in the process for just 1 mana, which is why we have this over Retreat Return, because we don't really have any strong just summon effects from 3 drops or lower, except for House Spider, and just not worth paying 3 mana to get this back anyways, as you do the same with Recall regardless. So we have that. We have a couple of Denies, a couple of Spirit's Refuge, triple Intimidating Roar. This is the main reason to play YASUO. This is where the 12-year-old within me comes out and just starts having a blast as I'm wiping the opponent's board with stun effects. I'm running this as a full set. I think it's very strong, especially in this meta, and it's just such a power play with YASUO. It's hard to not justify a full set of these. As our late game bombs, we have a full set of Minotaur Reckoner and a full play set of Yone the Wind Chaser. The brother right here is going to help us finish a lot of games with that double stun effect and that thick 6/6 body. It gives us a lot of late game muscle that we very much appreciate. We also have a one-off of Might, because with such big dudes, especially like a one-off of Legion General or even a buffed up Fade Blade Twirler, we can get a surprise kill on the opponent with a burst speed overwhelm effect. And I like Katarina over like a YASUO Swain deck, because I think Katarina YASUO is a little bit better than YASUO Swain, as Katarina does give us a lot of gameplay. Does give us a good win condition. There we go, against control decks, as we are able to get multiple rally effects on the opponent. The tricky thing is navigating around the removal, but if we do things right and we pack her with protection or like Recall or Deny, and we're able to connect with her, we will be able to get multiple attacks on the opponent. And like I said, against slower reactive decks, this is just absolutely brutal. And I also have always loved the synergy with Fade Blade Twirler as well. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the deck list right there. Nothing else that is new regarding Yasuo, but I think this upgraded version of the deck is really efficient. And I got some gameplay too. I corroborate what I just said. So hopefully you guys enjoy the games that I got for you today. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna stop talking because I got a few intros to record today. And then I just got a party and stuff, which is gonna be fun. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the matches. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so we got the house spider here.
Takes me. It never gets any lighter. Us if I bleed or bleed. Rough technique. Good results. Do what must be done. You should stay back, cowards. It is time.
Fluffy tails fool ya.
I thought you'd run. Who would face me?
Who's got the upper hand? Underestimate. I dare you.
I smell a fight!
Now who's got the upper hand?
Have a great stream, Mog less than 3.
He has an avalanche though. If he has an avalanche and I do this, I mean, that leaves him pretty vulnerable for everything else. There's no way this is not the correct play, right? Because I have a plan if he has a Ruination. I have a nice plan if he has Ruination.
Underestimate. I dare you.
It's down to 5 mana. If he had Ruination, I could Ravenous Flock this. I would level up the Tryndamere. He would wipe out, and then I would play Yone and I would win. If I play Yone now, I remove 2 blockers. The only downside is, like, Spirit's Refuge is Right now he has 3 blockers for me. Nah, I'm gonna play Yone.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Should have open attack? I'm arguably in a better position now, yeah. I don't think I should have. Alan just loves playing, like, super greedy control shit. God damn. This intimidating roar could be really powerful. I'm gonna keep this hand. Obviously, when we're facing Draven Jinx, it's pretty scary, because, you know, aggro is definitely one of the matchups that we can be most vulnerable to. Well, that's a good opener. God. Zonite Yurkin is so good. Oh, really happy to see you.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Pick on someone your own speed.
The party has
Alright.
Anything else?
Want to see these moves up close?
time for the moneymakers.
Ah, damn, dude. My Doggo is the best. Yeah, let's just let that happen. We're pretty low. Oh, but we got the Steel Tempest, baby, for 2 mana.
Rules are made to be broken, like buildings or people.
You should try blinking sometime.
Oh, here we go. They're coming. Please develop the board. 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 Zara, develop the board. Oh no, oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, so if we do this here, we technically survive, and then we can try to YASUO Spirit's Refuge. Man, the problem is if we do this, like, Get Excited finishes us off here. There's not much we can do about it. Well, there is actually. No, 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 there isn't. I just gotta try to do this, right? Unfortunately, we're in a situation in which, you know, Get Excited just kills us. There's not much else we can do about it. At least I get this very relaxing music. But yeah, Lisa.
One day I'll understand what I'm watching.
You had lethal though. This man just missed lethal. But he visioned, so he's out of intimidating roar range. God damn, dude. He missed lethal. Wait, did he? Yeah, he did. He missed lethal. He would.
I'm on the verge of something.
Yikes.
What science without a little risk?
We're doing it!
Life and death on a blade's edge.
He made us go boom
Start
boom.
over.
It's easier to avoid salt and yeah, and just tilt in general. We got the soothing music, you know. I'm gonna do a full mulligan. Oh, I want that Teemo. Oh.
We shall not rest until all betrayers.
Gotta love it. Gotta love that ravenous flock.
I wanna go home.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
Oh yes, she does love me. She's definitely doing her claws.
Life and death on the blade's edge.
Smack him for 7.
That egg. Did it move?
I want to work for Yasuo's level up.
Elise?
Maybe I should have been a bit more patient.
There can be justice. Only revenge.
I will follow this path until the end.
Everyone's
Oh.
a god.
I'll play one of you. Why not?
One blade, one purpose.
I'm gonna keep the deny open.
Anything for the right coin. Guess that's one way to do it.
Get him! But at least we get rid of the Phantom Prancer here.
I'm getting warmed up.
Get out of here, bitch! Alright. Nice. Yasuo's so satisfying.
You should stay back, cowards.
Feels Yasuo, man.
Some things never die.
Will you ever upgrade the Boomers deck? Eventually. Ooh. I like Spirit's Refuge here, I think. Not so early. I'm gonna keep it like this. I like House Spider with Ravenous Flock. Man, Steel Tempest feels so good right now. My god, 2 mana. So strong. So powerful! Alright. Bravo. That must mean you have the Suppressible, right?
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
I have the best job. This is gonna hurt for you.
I kind of telegraphed the fact that I have Ravenous Flock there, but I don't need to go for it now.
God axes need victims. Raven down.
Think you're fast? Cute. Here's our chance.
Time for the main event.
Try to keep up.
Piltover Enforcer on the scene. Oh, eat this!
Underestimate. I dare you.
At last, I have found you. Yone, turn back while you can.
Here's our chance. Now who's got the upper hand?
The sun rock got me good.
The old sad eyes routine.
I'm innocent. Always seeking new horizons.
I'm not gonna kill off Vi until he attacks because I have the answer anyways. I can play pretty reactively here. I could have used Ravenous Flock preemptively, but I like to have it as a surprise factor here. Things that I would love to draw, well, for one, I would love to see a Minotaur Reckoner, I think, at this stage. He's gotten some great value, though, out of his... Like, he's drawn so much. I don't know if I agree with Trail of Evidence. I definitely don't agree with Trail of Evidence, but I do like other aspects of this deck for sure. Ooh, that Spirit's Refuge is also pretty neat.
Nothing stops adventure.
Let's boogie.
Hit 'em where it hurts.
Freeze!
He values that as a blocker more, that makes sense.
Your end is my duty.
I would have loved to block this.
Hasagi!
Hazaki!
Destiny's waiting.
Here's our chance.
Seven cards, though, 7 mana. You can still build up a solid defense here.
Die mam still like a yodeling uniform.
But I'm gonna stun now.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Anything helps.
That's a little jump blocker. God damn it.
Good
Ah.
mood today, was it?
I ain't complaining.
Eesh, okay.
Did my father send you?
What's that you got there?
Bury me in some
Honor wasn't worth both our lives.
Oh, the priest and tranquility.
No going back.
One step closer to redemption.
I kind of wish I got Katarina's voice line there. It's not really a matchup we're looking forward to. I hate facing front. Like I love playing Yasuo until I run into Ashe. Then I'm just like, why do you exist, Ashe? Why? Why don't you stay in the mountains? Just don't. Just go away. Just go away. Seriously. So it mentions his nut cards that people include, and that yours is Katarina. BBG's is Radiant Guardian, and his is Make It Rain or something. I mean, that's one of the cool, like, that's one of the cool aspects of card games, right? Like even at the highest level, there are like different opinions, different views towards cards. Like I know that like Bruised by God is like one of the deck builders that I respect the most. Like, you know, streamers and non-streamers, I think he's excellent. But he also says a lot of shit that I just disagree ridiculously with. But it makes it interesting. I don't want to be right about everything. Who am I kidding? I want to be right about everything, but I'm not right about everything.
Took the bait.
Hey, yeah, so Swim, like I know Swim. I've known Swim for a long time, right? They keep getting the buff on Ashe. That's so brutal. That's so brutal because I can't trade into it. I mean, it's not like I could this turn anyways, but I definitely have to stun here. But no, I don't need to stun right now. I can just spider here.
I'm through waiting.
gonna take the hit from the trapper. I'm gonna keep this chump blocker for later. He goes for bro steal. I may as well do this now. Why not? I get more chump blockers. I get the spiders for days. This hand is awkward. Like I have nothing to do this turn. We could see a reckoning here, but if he does go for a reckoning, he will. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I have my blocker set up here.
What did we catch?
Only the finest serve.
Past them.
Anything for the right coin.
Winter take you! Gotcha!
I thought you'd run.
Hop on the train.
My aim is true.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Pay or bleed.
It is a bit late. Happy birthday, Mog.
Underestimate. I dare you.
I like the deny there. Where are my ravenous flocks, man? The problem with this matchup, the reason why I dread it so much,
Here's our chance.
is because I rely a lot on my quick attacks, not only because of Katarina, but also because of Fate Blade Twirler, so the fact that this deck counters my offense and not my defense is a big problem.
Time to work. I accept.
Pick on someone your own speed.
I honestly, in hindsight, I probably should not have countered that arrow. I definitely should not have countered that arrow. The problem is my Yasuo's leveled up, and yet leveled up Yasuo is a bit of a liability in this matchup. Like I'd rather him not be leveled up, as weird as that sounds.
Knocked and ready.
Never.
Arigato gozaimasu. I could have played Yone, but
These stories were true.
he got greedy. I could do it now.
Only I can quell the wind.
Here's our chance.
I probably should have prioritized. I mean, I need to eliminate this because if I take away a space from him.
Carved from the savage cold. Born for conquest. Wield your fury!
Could have gone for lethal. He had lethal. Okay, so 10, 12 mana, 5, 9 plus 3. What do I benefit from doing there? Right now, my Intimidating Roar doesn't barely do anything. I'm just gonna pass. Keep on mana.
I'm getting warmed up.
Witness the blade.
It is time. Over there.
Could I possibly... He's down to 2 cards. He's super low. He's super low on resources. I may be able to edge this out. I need him to not have a frostbite for my Katarina. If he doesn't, then this could just single-handedly destroy him. I wonder why he's keeping... he's playing around Ravenous Flock. I get it, but I still would have blocked with the 4/4 here. Because you have to take Intimidating Roar into account.
The time is right. Strike now.
Tread carefully.
No one gets in my way.
Underestimate. I dare you. Now who's got the upper hand?
Never.
Never play fair.
They're afraid.
Face your fate.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Sharpen the blades, secure the kill.
If I play Katarina, I force him to... Like, yeah, Yasuo stops this, but I have Steel Tempest anyways. This heals me up a lot, too. This is the best play here, Katarina.
Let the bloodshed begin. Witness the blade.
This is a big swing in my favor. It's a huge health gain switch. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. Yeah, that's not how that works, bro.
Leave no survivors.
Sejuani? No. That's smarter. That's a good block. He's top decking though.
Here's our chance.
I thought you won.
Look at that attack though. Whew, good draw, good draw, good draw. Good draw.
Show me a target. Attack. You're mine. Born for conflict. Face me.
Reckoner can take on Sejuani. Big boy, Minotaur can take you on. He can fight you IRL. My dad beats your mom. That came off really bad. Ignore me. Sometimes I say things and just ignore me. All right, so yeah, like my Intimidating Roar doesn't do anything here actually.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Guiltless.
Avarosans, stand together.
Cut him down!
Ride onward.
Dude, what a crazy match. Like I was like another Trifaring Assessor away from getting blown back though. Like that, he would just redraw his entire hand. All right, now he targets Yasuo, which means we have to steal. Oh, Steel Tempest. Look at the buff though. I can Steel Tempest and Concussive Palm, or even Katarina this turn. Though because of Ashe, I won't Katarina. Oh my goodness! Why are you attacking with this? I'm gonna block this. Like every day of the week, I'm blocking this. Yeah, this is not a good attack for you. It's not a good attack for you. Oh wait. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Oh, I just realized. Do I sacrifice Yasuo? I think I sacrificed Yasuo actually. Yeah, that's too clean. That's way too clean. Aserio!
Underestimate. I dare you. Here's our chance. refuse.
Remember me.
You should stay back, cowards.
Try to keep up.
Just big boy fate play.
Never.
Sorry, man. I can't play fair.
The dragon lives.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Can you explain that again? Why sack Yasuo? Yeah. Because Sejuani was gonna level up. A Lei Yen monkey. And a leveled up Sejuani is very dangerous, especially because she wouldn't be able to trade effectively with my Minotaur Reckoner and take him down. So I had to sacrifice Yasuo because I could not allow my opponent to connect onto my Nexus. Because Sejuani was one away from leveling up. So I had to basically deny the two units that were gonna connect directly. I was always going to target Ashe, but I also had to deal with the Reckless Trifarian. And I was able to do that because Steel Tempest costs 2 mana. This is such a crazy buff, man. This card is like actually super legit right now.